Hey, everybody. We are live again at the Paste Studios. We are live now with Milagres. Guys, thanks for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, of course, man. So you guys, you're going to play 3 songs today off of Ziggurat, which is out in the world right now. I was listening to it super loud in the shower this morning, and I'm looking forward to hearing it in this environment now, in this slightly less echoey environment. And,
awesome.
And potentially, probably, it sounds like a fourth. We got a bonus song happening as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Can you tell us what you guys are going to do first?
Yeah, we're going to play a song called Flame, which is off the new record. And yeah, we hope you like it. I know it's gonna spark into flame. But you couldn't believe that I'm not yours to blow away. Another offender, another face with no name. But ooh, don't give in. And ooh, don't give in. Ooh, I know it's gonna spark into a flame. I know it's gonna spark into a flame. Don't you remember my name? I know your name. Why won't you turn me away? 'Cause you're here where they want you to stay. But don't you believe it? Don't leave me now. I'm not the same. Another offender, another night with no name. But let me in. And let me in. 'Cause I've been standing at your door, and I can't do this anymore. I know it's gonna spark into flame. I know it's gonna spark into flame. Thanks.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Yes, I debate whether or not to even clap when there's exactly an audience of 1 and a band of 3, but it just feels weird not to clap. I enjoyed that song a lot, so
Awesome.
I appreciate it. Regardless of how that just sounded to the internet, I don't care. I liked it a lot.
Well, it's nice playing in this little room because you can actually hear everything really well, and it's like clean and dry.
Yeah, and that's what I was curious about. I mean, what the arrangement that you guys have chosen to play in today for this session? Can we talk about how it differs or how it is very similar to the arrangements in the studio version of Ziggurat?
Yeah, sure. Well, we actually. So all of the arrangements that we've been playing live are like totally different from what's on the record. I mean, not totally different, but it's totally reworked, largely because in the studio we took like a very like kind of, you know, no limitations, like no rules kind of approach to making this record. Like there was no, we weren't trying to think of how we were going to perform it live. We were just trying to make the best like studio record that we possibly could. Which sometimes results in kind of like, you know, gigantism, like just like way too much stuff, you know, you're just like throwing a bunch of stuff in. But so these are pared down, and I think Fraser actually over here is the one who kind of put together a lot of the arrangements, and he spent a lot of time working on it. And I end up liking the live arrangements that he made so much that I kind of think we should maybe like release those as like an additional thing for people. But yeah. So this is actually pretty similar to what we're doing live in venues right now, but it's nice to play it like a little bit quieter, you know. Yeah,
well, dude, it sounds outstanding from where I'm sitting, and so thanks for doing it. And did you guys? Are you New York guys? I know Fraser. I know L.A. Are you guys New York guys? Or are you? What?
Yeah, I've been in Brooklyn for like getting near 20 years, and Fraser lived here for a really long time as well, and Max also lives here. So.
And you guys record here in New York?
We did, yeah. We worked on this record here, actually, in Greenpoint. There's this church called Park Church Co-op.
Yeah.
They do shows there sometimes, and we had kind of like inherited this like weird loft space there, and so we recorded a lot of the record there, which was sort of an interesting place to work.
Yeah.
We had problems making the drums not sound too big, which is like, you know, converse to the issues you'd normally have trying to record in New York, you know, like not finding a room that's big enough, but yeah.
I ate a ton of cupcakes at that church one time. It was like way too hot out, and it was too many cupcakes. But I don't know. I enjoyed each one, and then regretted it immediately. But there were still like 40 more cupcakes. So.
I wish we'd had cupcakes when we were working on the record. I don't think I ate.
Dude, I can make a call. Next time you guys record in that church, I know exactly how to get cupcakes there. Yeah. So the first song sounded great. Can you tell us a little bit about the second one that you're playing off of Ziggurat?
Yeah, sure. This song's called "Every Time You Want Somebody." I don't know what to say about this one, really, in terms of like its lyrical content, but just in terms of like writing it and working on it, it was like one of those things that just kind of like I had like a little bit of it, and it kept kind of following me around. It was like I wasn't sure if it would lead to anything, but it kept sticking in my mind, and then when I finally like put pen to paper, it just kind of like dumped out all at once. And I feel like when that happens, you kind of know that like there's probably something good about it, you know? But yeah, every time you want somebody, we're going to play it now. Cool.
Everything
that it's true. You know that it's true.
All right, thanks, guys. So everyone who's watching right now, hopefully people watching on the East Coast are able to come out and check you guys out live because, well, first of all, thank you for doing this on a show day. I know you got to get out of here and go straight down to Kung Fu Necktie.
For sure.
You're playing tonight in Philly. The Easily Fooled is opening up. Doors are at 8, shows at 9 o'clock, and it should be great. So hopefully at least a handful of people who are watching this right now are going to be able to come out and check you guys out live. And stay tuned. Obviously, everyone who's watching at milagresmusic.com is the website. So there's that. There's the Facebook. There's the sound. There's everything. They're out on Spotify. I mean, every place that you consume music, this band is consumable.
Indeed.
At that place.
We have many places to consume music.
Yeah. All right. So can you tell us about the third one that you're going to do off of Ziggurat?
Yeah. This song is called LA Bed. It's a pretty deeply personal tune for me. I don't know how much I should say on the internet. Yeah, I think the song speaks for itself.
All right.
Yeah. Spacing up. When you are alone, in your LA bed, do you dream of love? That you've built, after all of the cubicles you filled, wouldn't it be sweet to be a father to your son? And thoughts roll in like waves onto the beaches of our minds. And yours come from the west, but mine come from the sky. And after this, you'll have nothing left to give. When the vault is closed and there's no more life to live, wouldn't it be sweet to be a father to your son? And all the silver that you've kept, it will be useless in the end. The clouds will burst and the things that you forget will rain down in your head. sun. Wouldn't it be sweet to be a father to your son? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. That was the one that got replayed a couple of times this morning. That really caught my attention. It's a beautiful song, man. It's really interesting textures coming out of the guitar. Really interesting. I mean, the lyrics are wonderful. It's a great song. So thanks for sharing it with us.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, yeah. And we've got a fourth bonus song, and thank you guys for. So this was a request that came in just very recently, and it was fascinating to watch you guys put together this arrangement. And that's one of the most fun parts about this job is seeing how musicians make songs make sense in this environment, and with with various constraints that maybe that's not the how any of you had conceived of that song, and watching this thing come together in no time flat is fascinating for me. So
yeah, we'll try.
yeah, dude, I can't wait to hear it. So this one is off of, this is what, like a 6 years back, maybe?
Yeah, this record was in 2011.
Yeah.
It's a record called Glowing Mouth. Yeah.
And song called this is Gentle Beast.
Gentle Beast, yeah.
Call back to the 2012 Day Trotter session. Maybe I could have looked it up, but I didn't.
Yeah.
This is a Day Trotter session. You guys did it in South by years ago, and a call back to that. So
totally.
Yeah.
And for anyone who's watching, that's a session probably worth digging up. I remember the last time I listened to it, I was like, oh, we sound pretty good. Anyway, Gentle Beast. Loved a girl when I was 12. From a book, everything's in. Tore wide root, pages in pen, and I saved each note in an old box. So one day I could read them again, but I'll never feel the way that it felt. It's like the wolves howl out at the wind. They know there's nothing to kill and no mate to win. And when the snow comes, the beast puts himself to bed. People here keep me afraid. I'll never say what I should say. Not in this paved up ghetto yard. All chicken bone subway cars, and she saved my teeth in a glass jar. One day I will see you again. I'll never feel the way that it felt. It's like the wolves howl out at the wind. They know there's nothing to kill and no mate to win. And when the snow comes, the beast puts himself to bed.
Cool. Thank you.
We threw it together.
Yes. Well, that sounded great. All of them did. All four did. So that was 3 songs off of Ziggurat, which is out right now. And so best of luck on that album. Thanks for sharing the music with us. And thanks for arranging the Gentle Beasts.
Yeah, for sure. Our pleasure.
Yeah,
it was fun to play it.
It sounded great. And yeah, guys, travel safe. Have a good show at Kung Fu Necktie tonight. If anyone's just joining us, the doors are at 8, shows are at 9. Kung Fu Necktie in Philly tonight. And yeah, stay tuned to Milagres Music and all of the other places on the internet as more tour dates are announced and as new music rolls out. We'll stay tuned. And yeah, guys, come back. It's a standing offer. We'll be here in this room doing stuff. So we'd love to have you back anytime.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.